Dear New York, this isn't a breakup letter, for we shared nothing more than a momentary encounter that in my naivety I deemed as true love. I fell first, passionately, and without much thought, and I rationalized that it was more of a refined, slow burn on your end. The intricate stories that are created within our mind should come with a warning label before being read. For the hope and yearning they ignite cannot be pacified. Sequels were drafted before the prequel had begun, and before I knew it, you became my future, stirring a giddiness within my strides from knowing that with each step brought me closer to being united with my love. Well, my love, we've been united, but supposedly you never received any of my messages about my arrival. More like you never cared enough to read them. I won't play the victim or carry a chip on my shoulder. After all, you did nothing wrong. With a blurred vision, my eyes saw what they wanted, and my heart sprung at the promise of adventure. And I know you don't need my validation, for I was just a floating plastic bag in your vicinity. But you're beautiful, especially up close. I discovered that for me, you're more of a muse than an everyday love. Our sparing visits giving me the space to see you as art instead of human. But they are one and the same, and it's your humanness that makes you art. The constant chatter that never simmers, the bustling streets that resemble herding cattle, the inability to pause and look up at the spectacular skyscrapers in awe for fear of being trampled, and having to commit to spending the full day out because going to and fro in the sub is not for the faint of heart. All reasons why this one-sided relationship was never bound to be more than a fling. A collection of sporadic one-night stands that leave me wanting more and nothing all at once. It's a mixed bag, me and you, but something I know is I'll always come back to you. And never for long, but just enough for you to stay my muse and not blow my fuse. In other words, a part of me will always love you, even if you don't know that I exist. You just have that effect on people, and I think you secretly love it.